Pepper was born on a pig farm. The farmer contacted us because Pepper was having mobility issues with his back legs. As we drove him home after picking him up, we realized that we had a very special boy in our hands. He was such a chunky little ball of love, and we knew that he deserved a fighting chance. We were determined to give it to him. Pepper was given a thorough medical examination at the Oregon State Large Animal Hospital. His CT scans were very concerning. He had a spinal malformation, and one of his kidneys was overly large and cystic. The doctors told us there was no real hope for Pepper to live for more than a couple of days. As we drove home from that appointment, we vowed to Pepper that we would not give up on him. If he wanted to fight, we would fight right beside him. Later that evening, the vet called us and said that although he only had one functioning kidney, his other one was working perfectly. His blood work looked great. There was still the issue of mobility, though. With limited use of his back legs, Pepper struggled to get around. We took him back up to OSU and spoke with their physical therapy department. A plan was made on how we could help Pepper gain the use of his back legs. OSU is an hour away from Welcome Home, but we took him every week for physical therapy. He received laser treatment to help relax his muscles. He got to wear some really cool glasses during his treatment. And then into the therapy pool he went, where he learned to bring his back legs forward in a walking motion. He absolutely loved the pool. He would work so hard that by the end of his sessions, he would fall asleep in the pool. Pepper also got to meet his sister Poppy. We had received Poppy from the same farmer the previous year. Poppy had been given to us because she also had significant handicaps. Poppy immediately bonded with Pepper. She had a special relationship with him and loved showing him how to do piggy things. Pepper absolutely loved being a piggy and doing things like rooting in the mud and making new friends. One very magical day, we got to bring Poppy and Pepper's mom to Welcome Home. We had been trying to convince the farmer to retire their mom because it seemed apparent that she was having a lot of disabled babies. After almost 2 years of asking, the farmer finally let her retire and come live here, where she will never have to have any more babies and gets to spend the rest of her life with 2 of her kiddos. We were absolutely over the moon with happiness. Pepper eventually became too big for the therapy pool, but by then he was cruising right along. He had successfully trained his legs to work as well as his malformed spine would allow. At one point early on, we thought he would benefit from using a wheelchair, but he promptly told us we were being silly because he very much prefers to walk unassisted. Pepper is 3 years old now. He still gets around great, going wherever he wants, whenever he wants. He's actually a lot more active than most of the pigs here. Pepper's favorite things are food, massages, and belly rubs. He has melted the hearts of a lot of people who have visited Welcome Home. It's hard not to notice his kind eyes and his magnetic personality. He's an inspiration to so many. And he's got one heck of a cute booty. Welcome Home Animal Sanctuary is a 501c3 nonprofit. We are an all-volunteer operated sanctuary, providing refuge to abused, unwanted, injured, abandoned, and special needs farmed animals. Through our rescue community, we hope to inspire change in the way society views and treats farmed animals and create a more compassionate world.